So let's say that we're here in Cape Canaveral and we want to get a spacecraft that's going to be going. Actually, this orange line here, this is perfect because this would be that contract if we wanted to go at like 5 degrees. So you'll see no matter where we are, no matter where we are whenever the Earth rotates, we're always going to be higher than the launch plane that we want to target at. So the only way to get to that is to start burning out. We'd probably go around this way. This would be the most efficient route. And then kind of like how, actually this is a perfect example. We've launched a satellite from this spot, and you can see it goes across here. Now we could always burn and change our apoapsis to kind of meet out here, but then we'd have to do a plane change. And plane changes they cost a lot of deltaV, especially at the lower altitudes. Because at the lower altitudes you're going faster. Higher altitudes you're actually going slower. So if I were to do a plane change out here, it would cost a lot less deltaV. So sometimes what they'll do is they'll bring their apoapsis out, do the plane change, go down to their periapsis, and then bring their apoapsis back down to circularize. Sometimes that's more efficient than trying to do the plane change at that lower altitude. Yeah, I'm sure you can do research into the math involved. I won't get into that here, but if we get a launch site that's pretty much on the equator, then at some point, probably over here in this case, the launch site would be directly under the plane that we're trying to go into, or at least really close to it. And so there's no plane change necessary. Likewise, for a polar orbit, we can see that eventually we're going to go around the world and we're going to line our launch site up right around here, right under the plane that we care about. So in this case, if we were here, we could launch due south and insert ourselves into this orbit without any plane change maneuver. Likewise, if we're over here, we'll go north and insert ourselves. That's one thing nice about the new version of KSP. I like how it shows this ring and the direction that we're going a lot better than 1.0.5 did.